Hi everybody, here's Christian from Teamwork Cast.
Hey, it's Shepard, and it's like a visit to the all-you-can-eat buffet in an empty stomach.
And I'm Cthulhu, and I enjoy a peep show as well.
What? Do you, by the way, do you guys know why my panties are brown?
No. I don't know.
You forgot to use the Squatty Potty?
No.
Alright guys, so what are we doing today?
We're going to do the quest Bladed Glavenus. We have to capture one in the volcano.
Ooh.
The client is a foreign traveler.
Let me grab a, while you read, let me grab a
All right.
Trap.
Let's see, a foreign traveler. I hear there are wyverns in this land that can wield katanas. Where I'm from, no such creatures exist. How do they do it? I'd really like to see one up close. Capture it for me?
I like how it changed accent throughout.
I thought it was like a deep Southern accent to start.
Yeah. It's changed. I like it. It's
I was like, how do I do this? I was like, how do you do a French accent?
Yeah,
like,
you
hear
develop
that
the character
much.
as you were reading. I love it. It's a character arc that just happened right there. It's like Star Trek, the first season. Like,
Nothing made sense.
Picard starts out as a children-hating asshole and starts being like the people everybody admire.
Yeah.
Oh, does he
he's
hate
in 6.
Does he hate kids to start with?
Yeah, that's like one of the first things he says.
I hate kids.
Wesley was basically in from the beginning, and Picard, one of the first thing he says to Crusher
I hate
is
you.
like, your kid isn't allowed on the bridge.
Yes.
Ever.
I'm not good with children, he says.
Kids don't belong on spaceships.
Yes.
He's not wrong. They could blow up. Kid's dead.
And also, Crusher is such a helicopter mom in the first season.
Oh yeah, she is. She's like the worst mom.
Incredible.
Doesn't let the kid go to the engine room where there's
And doesn't let him be euthanized in this one when he trampled over the flowers. Just let him live and die, Mom.
They wanted to euthanize?
Shepard, you have to watch the Star Trek Next Generation. This
That's
is
a lot of time,
embarrassing.
man. That's a huge investment.
It is a fundamental episode. One of the first episodes where they come to a planet where everybody's like dressed like a soft porn character.
Yeah.
And they want to just bang. And then Wesley Crusher tramples some flowers, and then he's supposed to be euthanized because that's the punishment on this planet for trampling flowers.
Yeah, how dare you?
And they just wanted to bang, but now they're getting euthanized.
How old was he in this episode?
He's
like
teenager.
13, 14.
Oh, yeah, that's the age, man.
Where you get euthanized.
Oh, I was going to say where you want to trample flowers, but I mean, whatever.
And he was playing like Frisbee, I think, and then...
Yeah, it was an accident.
Man.
It wasn't even like on purpose. It was like...
I know way too much about Star Trek, I realized. Oh my.
Christian is probably the biggest Trekkie out of the podcast.
I mean, space is my thing, I have to say. Although,
I know I've seen every episode of both Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, and I think even Voyager now, but I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of episodes I don't remember myself, so that's okay. There's also, like, the funny thing is, like, because I watch it on Germany, and Germany had, like, their own syndication, and some of the things were also, like, never shown in Germany, I feel.
Yeah.
So I want to say is, like, I think Kerbal Space Program also kind of ruined Star Trek for me as well.
Because you feel like the flying mechanics are not realistic enough for you, or?
Yeah, like, especially orbital mechanics is the thing where it's like they're always get that thing wrong.
Oh yeah, they didn't care about orbital mechanics at all.
Yeah, they go into Cthulhu. Oh,
it's not good.
This episode just got serious.
It got dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it got
just
super
got
dark.
euthanized. He trampled some flowers.
That's what happens, man. He just wanted to bang.
Yeah.
Just wanted to bang. All I want to do is bang some drums.
Trying to get a write-off. could be actually show that I'm useful.
I think in the first season there's like this episode where like the one guy takes over a shuttle and then he falls into a planet and then there's no reason no way to rescue the shuttle because he's falling there and he cannot recover. And then Picard tells him to just steer straight towards the planet, so he bounces off the atmosphere. Which is oh man.
Not what would happen.
Don't get me started on how wrong this is.
Atmosphere doesn't work that way.
It's not a shield or a mirror or anything. It doesn't. No.
I mean, it wasn't really even till like Deep Space Nine, late Deep Space Nine, where they even were looking at like space in some other form than naval flight.
Yeah. I mean,
which is
that's the same like with every series. They're no different than any other. Like every time people talk about space, they really talk about things. They use terms that people are familiar with.
Yeah, I think out of like the sci-fi series from that time, like the only ones that were remotely close were Babylon 5 and Earth, or in Space Above and Beyond.
Yeah, I think Babylon 5.
Both of them tried to. Yeah. They tried to at least make the space more realistic than.
And Babylon 5 really was also the fact the storytelling was really great in Babylon 5.
Yeah, I think the for me like the best example of how they did like the mechanics of like space right was the episode where he has to leap out of the train in the middle of Babylon 5.
Oh yeah,
and goes free falling.
That's a really cool episode. Yeah.
It's like, normally there would be no issue here, but this one case.
Yeah, it's really cool. They're really playing around with the mechanics of how Babylon 5 works as a station. We should do like a rewatch podcast of Babylon 5. I never watched this thing entirely through.
Oh, I rewatch it every year or two.
Oh, nice.
I have it all on my computer, ready to go
for rainy days.
I burned it off my DVD version so that I can just quickly access it, not have to like change discs. And
how many seasons does this show have?
5 or 6.
That's a lot. Man, this Glavenus is being a huge pain in the anus.
He knows how to do it.
It's my sleep.
We got to be a little careful. It is a capture quest.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's there yet. Not even close,
No.
I think. Let me.
Yeah, and Glavenus, he actually has like the most hit points out of any low rank monster. So. Oh no! Ow! Ow!
His tail is really something.
It's magical. No, sleeping.
Oh, what? Oh, sleeping.
Screw you!
Oh yes. Wait a minute. Wait. Not yet. There and there. All right, there we go. This is so. He immediately fell over. That's so nice.
That was glorious.
Too bad we cannot actually exploit it.
No, it's like get wrecked, son. No, I feel fine about that.
Yeah. No. It's one of those things. Like, there's a good chance that might quickly put him.
Oh, because it's so much.
Oh
damage.
yeah, that would have been a lot of damage.
So, do we have any indications of how?
No.
He'll start limping.
Okay.
It's. I agree with Cthulhu. It's unlikely that we're going to end up killing him by accident.
And if we do, I mean, that's a nice problem to have.
Oh yeah. Whatever. It'll be the first quest we failed, but it'll be failed because we were too good.
Too cool. Gonna go all Wesley Crusher on you, Glavenus. trample you like one of my flowers.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, wow. Another one.
Yep.
Gotta be careful now.
Now it's just he does the spin. And,
Oh, the cat is gone.
yeah, my cat left.
That is the problem.
My good luck cat is gone.
Okay, Shepard, I'm gonna do the energy blade now.
You might want to wait for the time where he's knocked over,
Yeah.
which should actually be relatively soon.
But I'm running out of.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Oh, he's limping. Okay, so we can do this now, right?
Absolutely, we can do
Yeah.
this.
Okay, I have the easy shock trap. I'm gonna use it.
Yep, wrong one.
And he's exhausted.
Perfect.
Yeah. Grim Tusk is saying that I haven't played Monster Hunter for years. Like,
Yeah, you're rusted, right?
it's hard. Like for him, it's really hard as a heavy bow gunner because you don't have the evasion that you normally do with like a light bow gun or a normal weapon. You just kind of.
I normally don't
microphone
use heavy
was
bowgun
not
until
on.
I get evade distance up.
Yeah.
It makes it so much more survivable. Come on, buddy. There you go.
Yay!
It's no problem.
That required more concentration.
There's just one thing I'm really sad about, like my charge blade, my energy blade. I'm gonna use it
You
now.
can still use it.
Bam.
Thank you. It gave me wings.
What are you gonna do? One of these days, we're gonna come back, and Christian's no longer gonna have pizza, and we're all gonna be sad.
Will be a time in our future where I will not use the pizza anymore. Yes, but I
No,
really
you can just
You're already
upgrade it in the
bouncing
high
a
range.
lot.
But I really like the idea of using the pizza in the volcano because I feel like this is how the pizza is made in this game.
It's
Made
made
in the
made of the volcano.
I mean, that would be a really great business model, like volcano baked
pizza tours?
pizza.
Yeah. I'd go.
And then it acquires a bit of a taste from the monster that you were fighting.
And rock. Tastes a little bit like rock.
And
a
coal.
little bit like magma.
Magma. with that, we're gonna leave you, and we will be back in the next episode. I hope you join us next time. And as always, good luck and good hunt.
Bye, meow.
Magma.
Hot liquid.
Shepard, you're so hot.
Squatty Potty. Who needs underwear when you never got poop? Brought to you by Squatty Potty.